It was a quiet afternoon at the cabin when I first noticed something was off. The sound of a loud bang echoed from the direction of my solar panels. I rushed outside and saw Karen, HOA Karen, standing in front of my property, a crowbar in hand, smiling as if she'd just won a victory. My solar panels, which I had installed to be energy independent and sustainable, had been damaged. "Karen! What the hell do you think you're doing?" I shouted, anger rising in my chest. She didn't flinch. "I'm doing what needs to be done," she said with an almost smug expression. "The HOA board decided that all solar panels in the community need to be removed. They're eyesores, and they don't fit with the aesthetic of the neighborhood. You've been warned multiple times, but I see you didn't care to listen." I took a deep breath, trying to stay calm. I'd had enough of Karen and her petty rules. She and her HOA buddies had been pushing their weight around for months now, trying to control everything from lawn decorations to the color of our mailboxes. But this was different. My solar panels weren't just an eyesore, they were my lifeline, saving me money and reducing my carbon footprint. "I don't care what your HOA says," I said, stepping closer, my voice unwavering. "These panels are staying right where they are, and if you think you can just waltz onto my property and destroy them, you're sorely mistaken." With that, I turned and headed inside. I had a plan. Karen and her HOA had made a big mistake. I went straight to the breaker box and, with a few clicks, I cut the power to the entire HOA block. Karen had no idea I had access to the neighborhood's main electrical systems. I'd been working with the power company for years, and as a part of my agreement with them, I had control over the neighborhood's electrical grid for emergency situations. Within minutes, the lights went out across the block. Karen's smug expression faltered as she realized what had happened. I walked back outside and stood in front of her. "Now you'll have a taste of what it's like when someone doesn't respect your property," I said, my voice calm but resolute. "You want to destroy my panels? Fine. But you'll pay for it, by having no power until this is resolved." Karen fumbled with her phone, clearly flustered, but I didn't let up. I turned and walked back into my cabin, the satisfaction of knowing I'd taken control washing over me. The HOA had crossed a line, and now they were paying the price.